आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of this struggle every day.
It was on 2nd November 1929 that a conference of prominent national leaders, including Mahatma Gandhi, Madan Mohan Malaviya, Sardar Patel and others, issued the Delhi Statement as a response to the declaration by Lord Irwin on October 31st, 1929. During this time, the Simon Commission was touring India and facing protests everywhere.
Simon Commission! Bharat Mata ki Jai!
While Indians across the country unanimously boycotted the Simon Commission, there was opposition in London also against giving concessions to the Indians, and it was debated in the Parliament. The declaration by Irwin was an attempt to restore Indians' faith in the ultimate purpose of British policy. He persuaded the Indian National Congress's leadership to come to the Round Table Conference.
Gandhiji issued the Delhi Statement in an attempt to find a middle path for the ensuing issues. The main points of the declaration focused on adoption of a policy of general conciliation to induce a calmer atmosphere in the country, granting of general amnesty to political prisoners, and securing the representation of progressive political organizations. The statement also underlined that a more liberal spirit should be infused in the government of the country.
However, when Gandhiji met Irwin on 23rd November 1929, the Viceroy rejected the offers given in the Delhi Statement.
Today is the birth anniversary of renowned physician, social reformer and ardent propagator of science, education and research, Mahendralal Sarkar. He was born in Pekpara village of Howrah district in the Bengal province on the 2nd of November in 1833.
He was the founder of the first National Science Association of India, namely Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, where Nobel laureate C.V. Raman and many other scientists started their scientific experiments.
Mahendralal Sarkar was educated in the traditional European system of medicine, but later turned to homeopathy due to the inability of ordinary Indians to afford treatment with Western medicines, and played an important role in promoting the use of alternative medicine systems.
In a meeting of the Bengal branch of the British Medical Association, he proclaimed homeopathy to be superior to the Western medicine of the time, for which he was ostracized by the British doctors. However, he went on to become a leading homeopathic practitioner in India, and in the course of his career treated several notable persons of those days, including the author Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, the ascetic Ramakrishna and Maharaj of Tripura.
Sarkar was a humanist who believed that science could add to the prosperity of humanity, and the cultivation of modern science was required to remove poverty and ignorance of Indians. For this purpose, he established the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, IACS, in 1876.
The association held regular lectures to popularize science among the masses. Sarkar also supported women's education. He arranged for freedom fighter Sarala Devi Chaudhrani's attendance in the evening lectures at IACS so that she could pursue higher studies in physics.
Mahendralal Sarkar died on 23rd February 1904, but his legacy of reaching out to Indian citizens and popularizing science education and research has left an indelible mark on Indian society. We salute this great Indian and his love for the motherland.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.